This is where the tri-edge sign was. Where are you, Adelie? Tri-edges. It's glowing?
Let's go. Adelie is sure to be down this way. Haseo, how did you know?
Adelie, what are you...
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I found this place by myself with my own powers! Please don't get involved! I'm going to find Tri-Edge. I'm going to use my power to find him!
But why are you looking for Tri-Edge?
Because I want you to look at me. I want you to see me, recognize me.
What are you talking about? I'm looking at you right now.
If you were, you never would have said what you said.
What? What did I say to you?
That I was too irritating. That you never want to see my face again.
No. That was...
Yes, it was. If you were actually seeing me, you never would have said that. If there was a stronger cleric, you would have chosen that person and not me. If there was a character that looked more like Shino, you would have relied on her. Well, am I right?
No, you idiot! That's not it at all!
I am an idiot! That's the way I am! That's why I got the wrong impression. I know better than anyone how much of an idiot I am!
If you keep calling yourself an idiot, you'll become one someday. Tri-edge. Who are you? So, are you a hacker? An epitaph user? What are you, an Ida? Damn you! Say something already! I won't let you. You won't get away again! Give us back all of the lost ones!
Don't panic.
Thunder! Armor pierce! Thunder! Wings! Tiger Blitz! Thunder! Thunder Spark! Armor Pierce! Tiger Blitz! Thorn Shot! Thorn Shot! Thorn Shot! Here it comes! All right!
I'll finish it.
Did we do it? What? It fixed itself?
Huh? How is that even possible?
Watch out! He's coming! Where are we? Hey, is that Avatar?
I'm not certain, but in terms of data, it's very close.
I don't care what it is. Either way, he's going down. And then I'll bring them all back. Every last one! Ready? Come on. Come on! Yes! I'm right here! Sky! Wait, no! First you have to tell me how to bring everybody back! Haseo.
So I guess that means we have nothing then.
Adelie! Get away from there!
What?
Are we in a really bad nightmare?
The real me that should be looking at this haseo that's on the screen is...
Fear, sadness, doubt. This is and to observe the effects of Ida's infection on players. Could there be any better place for me? Yes, this place is like
Ida's observation room.
What are we? Lab rats?
Because you tried to take that away from me.
What is this?
What do you expect from me?
get stronger, consume all happiness and sadness, and use that as your stepping stone. Don't you want to know the truth?
The truth?
Yes. The reason why she lost the truth by trying the secret called the epitaph.
Ida and the epitaph?
In front of one epitaph, only a small Ida, a small truth will appear.
The loss of the ultimate AI, Aura, was the second major network crisis. In other words, the birth of Aura paved the way for the world's second paradigm shift. The world's golden age lasted from 2011 until 2014. When Aura's disappearance was confirmed, the world's golden age had truly become a dark age. A variety of problems, such as faulty servers, began to spread everywhere, not just the world, but over the entire internet. However, once CC executives learned that the cause of these problems was due to the loss of Aura, they began to formulate a plan to counteract against the silent danger. They would forcibly restore Aura back to her original state. They intended to seize control of the next network society by creating and managing this ultimate AI themselves. It was a return to the plan both CC Corp and Ultimate Corp had hatched during the first network crisis. That was back in 2005, when they were still using the Ultimate operating system. Ultimate had managed the network's hegemony. This is how Project GU officially began. It was all thanks to CC Corp's sponsorship. The budget was limitless. A special team was put together. First-class engineers, AI programmers, and other technical experts. I myself was also a major part of this project. I was brought on to represent CC Corporation and ensure their goals were met. The project's overall objective was to restore Aura, and thus GU's RA plan began. The RA plan. We were to salvage the 8 broken pieces of the Morgana factor which had sunk into a sea of data after being destroyed by Kite's bracelet during the 2010 Morgana incident. It was thought that by sealing each piece of Morgana factor separately into character data, players could then take control of them, one at a time. There were precedents for this kind of strategy. The mind of a player known as Sora had attached itself to Skaith. And there was Maha, whose mind was thought to have adhered itself to the wandering cat-like AI, Mia. Of the people involved in Project GU, there was one man on the team who was absolutely invaluable. Jotaro Amagi, an elite mind who came to CC Corp at age 19 after working intelligence for the Ministry of Economy. For his age, he was truly a genius. Although Mr. Amagi and I were far from what you would consider friends, our complementary knowledge and combined abilities helped greatly to advance the project forward. We were the two essential wheels that kept GU rolling. Our age difference didn't matter, yet we would frequently clash in fevered arguments. For some reason, a strange mixture of feelings, respect, envy, and scorn, had begun to grow in my heart. Even so, Amagi and myself scoured the network, finally managing to find a single piece of the Morgana factor. It was Magus, the factor for propagation. After a great deal of trial and error, the team finally succeeded in attaching the Morgana factor to a character in the world. This completed prototype became known as an epitaph user, so named for Morgana's 8 phases of the epitaph. The one we completed first was called the epitaph user of propagation. However, no one involved in the project, not even myself or Amagi, could use one of these characters. When someone would try to log into the world with one of these characters, an unbearable vertigo, nausea, and headache would paralyze him. The Morgana factor, just as it had in the cases of Skaith and Sora, showed a high affinity for human minds. But perhaps that was only towards the chosen ones. Amagi had a theory that the Morgana factor could choose the player it would attach to, and though conditions were unclear, the Morgana factor would approve only a certain type of human. If that were indeed the case, locating those 8 chosen ones became an important issue for Project GU. At the advice of Amagi, a search team was created within the security admin department. They would filter players in the world to find the chosen ones. Unfortunately, we learned that Sora's real-life player had already canceled his account with the world.
That's a unique bracelet. Can I take a look?
Mia! Your memories, they're...
Amagi and I continued our search for the other 7 pieces of the Morgana factor.
Yes.
Skaith, Innes,
Do you mean
Fidel,
you can't see this nice
Gore,
bracelet?
Maha,
Even
Tarvos, and Korbenik.
you know it's there.
Eventually, we discovered that the Maha piece had once again attached itself to the cat character Mia. We were able to extract it by destroying the cat character. We continued to produce epitaph users one at a time, and eventually we had completed all 8 of them. All we had to do next was allow the chosen ones to control these epitaph users, then have them use the power of Morgana's 8 phases to activate the program Amagi had created. This RA program would restore Aura, gateway to Utopia. We at Project GU had come so close. We had almost arrived at our Utopia.
This is Salvador Aihara's Online Jack! I'm here with the Online Jack crew near the home of Michiru Tajima, 4th grade teacher at a school where 6 students were struck down by doll syndrome. Let's continue. This is Salvador Aihara's Online Jack! We're with the Online Jack investigative unit at the home of one of the doll syndrome victims, where an electrical device has gone on a brutal rampage. Sakaki. This was the mysterious word uttered by Osamu Kawaguchi just before he lost consciousness. Salvador Aihara here. Well, everyone, I'm here at the Takeuma University Hospital, where Osamu Kawaguchi is being treated for doll syndrome. And as usual, I'll be wearing my hidden camera goggles so that we can go undercover and penetrate the belly of this beast. This is the hospital's White Wing.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, nurses! It's a party! Carnival! Samba! Well then, where is this troubled child being treated?
Where could it be?
No!
Oh, I'm sorry, are you okay? Oh, it's you.
Senorita, this reunion was written in the stars.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to visit little Osamu. That okay, Michi baby?
Don't you dare call me baby, you creep!
Terrible news! Huh? Head teacher! Oh, it's only you!
Mr. Sugai, how is Osamu doing?
Well, you see,
Mr. Sugai?
Osamu Kawaguchi has disappeared from his bed.
Huh?
What is this?
Huh?
What are these words? Skaith? Innis? Magus? And I can't make out the rest.
the base game with an extra 7 for the first and only DLC pack that's out at the time of this video being uploaded, you gotta ask yourself, is it for you? Anyway, that is going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about Necrodancer, maybe discovered a new game that you like, but in any case, I will catch you in the next one.